Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to watch Hello Good Game. Today we're checking out more Kaldheim spoilers, moving on to Koma, Cosmos Serpent. Let's get into it. Alright, this is a 7 CMC 6/6 that cannot be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Koma's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent, choose one. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. This includes lands. Woof. Koma Cosmos Serpent gains indestructible until the end of turn. So a little bit of protection for itself. Um, you know, I want to love this creature. It seems super broken. It can't be countered. It's a big body. It makes 3/3 elks every turn, in which you can sacrifice them to do a lot of cool things, shutting down, basically anything that your opponent is trying to do. And then you can also protect itself with indestructible. With this being said, the 7 CMC is pricey. We're going to need to be going crazy with Simic Ramp again to do this. And again, we've lost a lot of that. We don't have Growth Spiral. We don't have Nissa. We don't have Uro, right? So this shines in a lot of places that aren't standard right now for me. However, it also dies to removal, I believe. If you are untapped and your opponent plays this, there are no 3/3s in play, right? Obviously, you can't counter it, but it's allowed to enter play, and then you're allowed to immediately remove it, right? Whether it be something as simple as a Heartless Act at instant speed can remove this before the 3/3s get to be made. It also just dies to Extinction Event as soon as you pass the turn. The nice thing here is it's a 7 CMC, whereas the 3/3 that it creates is a 0, so you'll be left with a 3/3, which is not that bad. If, yeah. It's not great. It could be worse. I think that it's really tempting to play. It could just be a sideboard card for standard because it can't be countered. And then, if you can get it out and protect it from the indestructible, from the immediate removal once you cast it, then I think it is pretty powerful, right? Like once you do have a couple serpents in play, which you can give indestructible with, then it gets a lot friendlier. They need to be exiling it. But again, you're still going to need to protect it from that exile. So it has to be run with counter magic, whether it just be a negate to stop the extinction events once it's in play, to stop the immediate removal when it first enters play if your opponent's untapped. So I think it's okay. I think it's a little expensive. Again, if you're just playing it with Genesis Ultimatum, who cares? And that makes the can't be countered situation a little bit of, basically worthless text if you are casting it with the ultimatum, because, they're not going to be countering the creature, they'll be countering their ultimatum. So that doesn't matter. And then the fact that, it can gain indestructible, but only once an upkeep has passed to create a 3/3 elk, that you can still immediately remove it once it did enter play. So, sure, it can not be countered, safely enter play, but once it does safely enter play, boom, there's the removal, you're gone. So, it basically goes from being a 7 CMC to a 9 CMC, which is still a pretty cool situation for 9 mana. But again, make sure that you're protecting it with something. So let me know what you guys think of Koma Cosmos Serpents. Am I missing something? Is this great in ways that I don't know about? Yes, being able to tap target permanents is godlike. Creating 2/3/3s is godlike. Gaining indestructible is very, very good. However, it is very expensive, so it's hard to protect because the CMC is so high to get it in play in the first part. So a little bit awkward here for me. Let me know what you guys think again in the comments below. Thanks for watching, whether you're new to the channel or you've been here since the start. I appreciate you. And again, like the video if you found any value, and we'll see you soon within the next.